Hi everybody. Sorry I couldn't be there today. I will actually be on a sales blitz at the Hilton in Indy for my sales class. So since I couldn't make a physical appearance, I thought I would share my insights as to what has happened so far. So I'm going to focus on what our team has done most recently for Report 2. So to start, after we built our trust with Dan through the mystery shopping experience, it was time to take our findings and use them to further our research and to see how we could help Dan grow his business. So we decided to really focus on the demographics of Lafayette and West Lafayette. And interestingly enough, we found that the Lafayette area has more people in Dan's target market than the West Lafayette area, which is interesting because his West Lafayette location has about 300 clients as opposed to only 100 in Lafayette. So when we met with Dan last Wednesday, we decided to show him our SWOT map as well as the Porter's Five Forces model. And I know this is a little intimidating for us going into it just because Dan is a very confident guy. He's very confident in his business. And I was a little leery about asking him, what his weaknesses are, who is a threat to him. But it went well, and I was actually surprised to find out that Dan didn't know some of the terminology on these maps, and he was actually turning to us for advice and for feedback. And for me, I think at this point in time, that was sort of a wow moment. I realized that this is a real person who has a real business, who we're doing real consulting with, and we're impacting all of that. So to know that he's trusting us at this degree was just really an awesome feeling overall. So after we had those discussions, we went into making suggestions for Dan, and we talked about doing an anonymous customer survey online that his clients would receive via email, and we also talked about doing client interviews. Then Dan went further to brainstorm ideas on how to improve the customer referral problem that he's having. So for the month of March, he is going to be doing a Bring a Friend contest, which is going to involve raffle tickets and prizes at the end of all of it. So we're really excited to implement all three of these things and see where that all takes us. So overall, I think my big takeaway has been realizing how much of an impact we've had. Not only did we have to gain Dan's trust in the beginning, which luckily we successfully did, we also had to learn to trust ourselves. It can be intimidating and it can be hard to have confidence when you haven't done consulting before. So for me, I think that's been my biggest takeaway is realizing that like, wow, this is real, like this is a real experience. So that might seem kind of obvious to some of you, but I guess since I've never done this before, it was a really great feeling. All right, well, I think that's all I've got, so I will turn it back over to my teammates. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great day.